Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. The Five of Cups wanted to come off. Okay. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you are new to the channel. I'm really happy you are here. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. All signs love tarot reading. All signs love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. A reading where we're going into their feelings for you, what you might need to know or don't see coming. Is anyone making a move? What's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular? Before we take a look at this energy, Five of Cups wanted to come down, Mars and Scorpio. So there's a loss here, and somebody's regretting. Regretting what? Regretting how things were left, things that were said, things that were left unsaid, because it's the Five of Cups, and look here, there are two cups behind them, which are still full. And that's bringing in the Two of Cups. That's the feelings that are here between the two of you. So let's see what else is coming through. It's the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. It's a reversal energy for me. Somebody's been struggling with commitment. Look, and it's here with the Page energy, so it can literally be around age, but this can also just be an energy of somebody like wanting this, but not being really sure what to do. And I feel like this is more around, some kind of contact that is needing to be made because somebody is, look at this, the Three of Cups, there it is. Yeah. Somebody is regretting. The Magician is also here. Is that it? No, it's not. There's more coming in. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Look at this. The Two of Cups is here. This is just one of these readings. You can see there's a lot of energy here that's just wanting me to release it. So I'm going to. But I just want to validate that, this is somebody who regrets how things were left, who is planning to make some kind of contact, whether it's here, look at this, Three of Cups in the partnership placement, at an event, or via message, phone call, whatever. Mercury and Cancer energy here. This is reunion energy. It's around the communication. Mercury, the planet of the mind, obviously you're on their mind, the planet of communication. This Mercury retrograde energy is pretty strong as well. So I do want to validate if you know you're going to see them, or you just already do, or you think they'll be somewhere. They probably are, and it's probably at that party, or that wedding, or that literal reunion, or graduation, whatever. There's an emotional conversation coming here. I want to validate that Mercury is strongly connected to reading and writing. So this can also be around an SMS or a text message, a message via social media or email. And obviously it can be around phone calls or voice messages. How do you communicate? Because, here's the Two of Cups I'm holding on to. That energy is here. This is somebody who regrets leaving things leaving things left unsaid, because first of all, they love you. Secondly, regretting how things were left, leaving you feeling like they didn't love you, because that was just coming in really clear to me that these two cups are still full. You can see them behind them. They're looking at these three cups knocked over. A validation for me that some things were, that some emotions, some words didn't come out, Some came out that shouldn't have, and some didn't. And here it is. They love you. So that's pretty clear. And the Magician is also here. Gemini and Virgo energy, as above, so below. Connected to both the solar plexus chakra I do and the throat chakra I speak. As you can see, of course, all the resources, access to all the elements, water, air, earth, and fire. Being able to make it happen, manifest it, law of attraction, get focused, turn it into a reality. Communication is really super strong. The feelings that are here, look at, there are seahorses here in the cups. The Two of Cups, Venus in Cancer, which we saw coming in. It was just really clear. The feelings between you are still here. Could there be more? Like, could somebody be coming here for more than just professing, confessing, I don't know, love, communicating, sharing the regret that they have? Yeah. It's not really clear yet, but there can be energy here around proposals, and that can be marriage. But it can be a lot of things, so let's give it a minute. There's a lot to unpack here. But the seahorses, there's a couple of things. They're seahorses, so they are connected, of course, to the water energy, clearly. They're horses, they're on the move. They're looking at each other. And, you know, seahorses actually, it's really interesting. They mate for life. When they are, it's really interesting. When seahorses see each other every day, I know this sounds really weird, they greet each other with a dance. They greet each other with a dance. It's sort of like checking in and keeping some harmony. What's interesting about that is I was literally just coming across that today, of all things, and I chose this deck for you. It could literally be indicating some kind of, you know, dance energy here, but that's neither here nor there. Whatever the case, I'll tell you, this is somebody who is showing up, walking up, picking up the phone, walking over to, showing up to, sending that message perhaps. And this is really validating for me. It's the Nine of Wands in reverse, Moon in Sagittarius energy. It's putting the Moon in reverse, which is interesting. That's some clarity. It's some truth. There is the ninth wand here, and behind that are 8 wands, which is putting those in reverse too. And that's like a trying to figure out what to say energy, but wanting to get out of either no contact, no communication, and or in separation, or just hitting the play button. Like, is there a break in communication or a break in the connection? Is there a pause button? This is like coming out of that energy. 1 wand shy of the 10 of Wands. And of course, the 10 of Wands, here's our messenger, Page of Pentacles. Wands are fast, but 10 wands are a lot, and so are 9 wands. And this is in reverse, so it's releasing them, you know. Oh, okay. The 6 of Cups is here. Wow. Clearly you're on this person's mind. This is a validation that for some of you it is a past energy around like a person from the past, but it can also be that you've just known this person for a long time, like going into when you were younger energy. There's definitely a soul connection here. The soulmate energy is very strong in the 2 of Cups. Twin flame energy as well. That's going to be really specific if that's for you. But there is a soul connection energy. It's actually kind of everywhere. It's in the Magician. It's in the 3 of Cups. It's here in the 6 of Cups. Obviously, these 2 dolphin here, you know, in the water. And it's an energy of nostalgia. So somebody is thinking back to everything, kind of how you met, everything that's happened, where things are now. And I'll tell you what, this is the 6 of Cups, and it's catty corner here with the 5 of Cups. So it's a really strong validation that they are thinking about everything, and they have regret for leaving you feeling like they didn't love you. Because they do. And the reunion energy that's here in the 6 of Cups, and that's here in the 3 of Cups, is super clear. And the person who's kind of, well, making that happen, manifesting it, and doing something about it feels like it's this person. Obviously, it could be you if there's a vice versa energy here for you, but the Magician is going for it. The Eight of Cups. Okay, wow. So this is really validating what this person regrets. Pulling away emotionally, running, you could say emotionally, but running also from, it could even be for some of you that it's from something more exclusive or serious, maybe even marriage. It's going to be really specific. But the Eight of Cups is a pulling away energy. Saturn in Pisces, and it's also, and obviously it's the water. Look at the cups here. It's like emotionally. Somebody has their bag on. It's almost like it was my problem, not yours. This is what they regret. It's really clear. Because it's somebody who does love you. So if you've just been waiting to hear that, it's here. It's like, I do love you. And I regret not saying it, or I regret the things I did say and didn't say that made you feel like I didn't. Because the Seven of Swords is also here, and it's in reverse. Aquarius and Uranus. And this is somebody who wants to fix it, who wants to make amends, who wants to apologize. Because this is an energy of somebody who wasn't being honest about their feelings. This is really clear for me today. Who was pulling away. Are there other things that they pulled away from or maybe weren't honest about? Of course. I'm not privy to everything, all details, so I think you're going to know what that is. But it's clear what's going on here. And I want to show you that Seven of Swords. Look at all the roses. Oh my gosh, and that's interesting. Look, here we are. Here are the two of you, like intertwined. Look, the stem is one. And there's two roses in every single little section. It's almost like many chances, many chances. And that's two roses. Those that's around promises. It's around the love, growth. Could be, again, we're looking at the marriage energy here. Whatever the case is, it's like, here's a chance, here's a chance, here's a chance. And that could definitely be the case for many of you, in particular connecting with the Six of Cups energy, which can be going really far back, you know? But I blew it kind of energy. I mean, look, the spider has 7 different swords. This reversal energy of apologizing, making amends. The Fool. Yeah. Can we have a clean slate? Can we try again? Will you take a chance on me? The Fool, it's it's what it is really. You get out of the World card and you go here and you hope in this cycle that somebody will follow you. That's like really what I feel like is going on here. Will you? I don't know. And of course I'm hearing that song. Aren't you? Take a chance on me. I think there's even some French in there. In any case, it is that energy of clean slate. Will you, can we try again? Do you trust me? Do you want to try again? Is there a chance for us? Is there somebody else around you? Or are you wanting the possibility of that? It's a lot to unpack, but that's what just wanted to come in. Yeah. The Ace of Swords is in reverse. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Somebody was in their head, for sure. I mean, that's the thing. It's a lack of clarity, maybe not knowing what they wanted. Not being honest about feelings is also really clear, pun intended. Because there's a dishonest energy here and somebody in their head and kind of blocked. And it's right here with the Five of Cups, which is more of what they regret. And by the way, we also have that Page of Pentacles here, which is messenger energy. It's like hearing from this person. You could be hearing about them from somebody too at an event. That's also really clear. Has somebody been poking around, or is somebody just going to come and put their nose in your business and tell you? Maybe. It's feeling a lot more like it's this person though. So whether it's at an event or a message, phone call, whatever. It's just like hearing from them. And of course, it's also connecting to, it's the Pentacles, contracts, relationships, partnerships. Getting over their fear. Oh my gosh, to come here and make things right and kind of, I don't know, is begging you what I want to say. It sort of feels like that in many ways. But I also want to validate, if this is around someone you've been either online with or physical with, and it's been about like taking it further or hearing how they feel, like how do you really feel? Maybe even friends. 3 of Cups, 6 of Cups can definitely be indicating that there's been a friendship here that you wanted or you were moving forward with, and somebody got scared and ran. So I want to validate that. Should that be the case of going into somebody who's afraid to really share their feelings, afraid of them themselves too. So they ran from them. That's really clear, the pulling away. But something has also changed. There's somebody getting out of their head here. A couple of things evident for me around that. The Strength card, first of all, it is in reverse, and it is connected to the heart chakra. This is Leo energy. Again, it's like some fear around it. There's also some, I want to say it's not so much ego as it is fear, though, around making the apology, but it's been around like whatever happened here. But it's connecting to the 8 of Cups. Of course, that's the 8th card. And that is an action number that connects to justice, to Libra, I should say. Truth, balance, and renewal. But for me, that's also an energy of a new stage. It's butterfly energy. It's transformational, like something is changing here. And that's interesting with the transformational energy connecting to our alchemist, the magician. Somebody's getting in touch with their feelings now, or seeing it clearer, or maybe they've even seen or heard something around you that has them a little bit triggered. I don't know. Yeah, this is clear. It's clear that it's around something that in the past that didn't work out, that somebody wasn't ready for, available for. I don't know. It does feel like a lot of it's about the feelings. The 6 of Pentacles is in reverse. The moon in Taurus. And that's putting the moon in reverse as well, by the way, which is truth and clarity around the feelings. But also the fact that this person left you feeling like they didn't reciprocate, because that's really clear. They regret that in the 5 of Cups. And the 6 of Cups, this is what they're thinking about. And the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. The fact that they left you, I feel like, feeling like they weren't reciprocal, but they are. 2 of Cups, it's been really super clear to me. And just even, again, more evidence of that. The 66 here and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse and the 6 of Cups in the upright, that's a 66, obviously. And for me, that is an energy of imbalance. But we're also there's also an energy here of a shifting perspective, I guess you could say. Looking at things in new ways. It's really strong Hangman energy for me. The Death card is here. Stagnation. And stagnation around seeing things differently. Around getting in touch with feelings, revealing them. That's been really super clear. That energy and transformation. And the opposite of that, of the Death card in reverse. Feeling like, what did I do? And leaving you feeling like, what's going on? Or what happened? I don't understand. But I also want to validate that energy of the death of the ego. Scorpio energy, by the way. So I'm looking at the bigger picture here. You know, when we have the Death card in reverse, we have the Strength card in reverse. But we also have the Fool in the upright and the Magician in the upright, which is, again, this energy of alchemizing, of hoping, of moving forward. And also telling me that we're moving out of that World card energy because that's completion. And that's the last major arcana energy before we go here into the Fool. So obstacles and challenges met, overcoming them or having overcome them. Karmic debts paid. Could be the case even here in the Six of Pentacles, and there could be even literal stuff around money. Not necessarily. But somebody, it's like it's been unfinished, but there's been unfinished things around one or both of you. And it's like moving into the Fool energy now. So there's something here that's also that you may have also been waiting for this person to change or something about them. And then here it is, boom. Maybe you're not even expecting to see them or hear from them. But this is obviously someone you love too. The Nine of Cups is here. Jupiter and Pisces, wish fulfillment, wishes coming true. Whew, yeah, 1 cup shy of the 10 of Cups. Where is that 10th cup? Well, it's here in the 2 of Cups. It's in the 3 of Cups as well. The Magician has it. I would say that's probably the most prominent one, because the Magician is our alchemist who has all the tools and the resources to make it happen, who's manifesting it. So yeah, it's here. The wish fulfillment, and then moving into that 10 of Cups energy, Mars and Pisces, a new cycle, happiness, life together, coming together. Is there some dancing involved? You know, I have to say, just the way it's been coming in, it definitely could be. If that's connecting with you in some way around being a dancer or somebody dancing, it's still also connecting for me around like events, should that be the case. But here's our dragonfly illuminating the rainbow, that's the 10 of Cups here. It's sort of like within reach. And the 9 cups, things coming to fruition. And the 9th cup here at the edge. So look at all the other 8 cups are connected. It's also connecting via chakra energy here. So that 8 of Cups is being validated that somebody pulled away emotionally, but also from more in the connection. Like, what were you heading for? And that's going to be really specific. Whether it's getting more serious or going exclusive. Moving in, marriage, family energy. But there's the 9th cup. It's like things are moving again. About to move again. Wish fulfillment, wishes coming true. 4 of Pentacles is in reverse. The 2 of Wands is here in the upright. The 2 of Pentacles is in the upright. And the last tarot is the King of Pentacles. Wow, this is really telling. The 4 of Pentacles in reverse, Sun in Capricorn, is putting this, the Sun is in reverse, obviously. And that's an energy of delay. It's also telling me that somebody is coming in here in a different mindset because there's like a triggering energy. Somebody did make some pretty bad, not good decisions, which they regret now. It's here. And there's like a very open kind of energy now, like what did I do? So it could even be that it was around money in the past, or again, what's the other pentacle here? Because it could be a person, romantic or otherwise. It could be a job, or simply somebody who's been afraid of making a choice. Because the 2 of Pentacles is here. And Capricorn and Saturn. And one of those is yours. And look, it's also making that 8 and making that infinity sign. Truth, balance, renewal. One of those is yours. What's the other one? Is it a job? Is it a person? Is it a place, like a location? Or is it just commitment issues in general or around something specific here? Because look at our Two of Wands staring, the way this just ended up, staring at the Two of Pentacles. Somebody waiting for someone to make a choice. Hello, make a choice. Make a move. That move could be literal around relocation or coming towards you, like traveling energy. They're holding on to the world here. They're holding on to the world. And that world card energy has been here. And that's where it is right now. It's where it is now. Life-changing decisions, waiting on someone. So whether, again, it's traveling, it's relocating, it's life-changing, to complete the picture between you around marriage, union, coming together, getting more serious, going exclusive, moving in, building a family, whatever it is, you're staring them down, holding on to the world card. There's the wand, here's the world card, there's the other wand, that's the other energy here, which is connected to this Two of Pentacles, and it's like, hello, make a choice, make a choice. Well, look what's here following it. It's the King of Pentacles. Virgo ruled by Mercury. That's what that is. That's commitment. That's putting in the time and the effort. It's the King of Pentacles here. So yeah, choice being made. The Pentacle is yours. It's right here. Wish fulfillment in our Nine of Cups. Here is our dragonfly sort of flying around our King of Pentacles. And there they are, look. Oh my gosh, look, there's a pentacle here and a pentacle there. There's a little lantern here. It's like everybody being kind of in that hermit energy, but this person too, like getting clarity. And you get out of there, you go into the Wheel of Fortune. It's a turning point. The choice you're waiting for them to make, here, Two of Cups. This is really super clear. I want to bring in a little bit of Oracle. King of Pentacles, connecting again with the apology that is still here. Nothing's changed. And the Fool, hoping for a clean slate. King of Pentacles, right in between the Fool and the Two of Wands. And I want to validate if you're in this energy of making a choice, because there's maybe somebody else around, or you want there to be. That's up to you. It's here. You have free will. Everyone does. The future is not fixed. Energies and outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. I'm not reading Oracle in reverse, by the way. Clarity, new insight, validation. The Sphinx is here. Ancient wisdom. There can be some emotional blockages connected to this. It connects me to the Chariot, the Moon and Cancer energy, and you would need to answer the riddle to get the Sphinx to move, and that's blockages, It's around emotional, I feel like, but other ones as well, like what's keeping them from moving forward. Have they worked out the challenges and the obstacles within that world card? And we see here, and jumping on the Chariot and going, moving toward you, taking an action, things changing. And you go into the Chariot energy when you're coming out of the Lover's card. So this was the first one that came in. Grapes and blessings. Grapes developing into more around new beginnings, fertility. There are two leaves here around the change. They're on a twig which looks suspiciously like a wand, like a move. And this does connect with our King of Pentacles. So both the fear around it, the choice you've been waiting for them to make and the choice being made. Feather, faith. Feather is here, an angel is near. We definitely know that Archangel Raphael is nearby, which is connecting us to the Lover's card. That's also an energy of the star, of clarity, having hope, faith for things to work out, for things to grow, abundance here in this blessings, overcoming the challenges and the obstacles and reaching goals. As you can see here with the goals card. This is connecting us to that world card energy. Here in that Two of Wands, it's kind of down there. The goals, things moving forward. Look here, growth. Again, for some of you, it's around marriage. Temperament, a lion. So a couple of things. This always connects me to the Strength card, our lion here. And for sure there is some energy of getting over pride and ego, okay? It's in front of the sun, a new cycle. But it's also connecting me to temperance, Sagittarius energy. And temperance is connected to the heart chakra. And also that's Archangel Michael, the angel for strength, protection, divine justice. Archangel Michael specifically is connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do. Like the magician and like the chariot. But also the throat chakra, I speak like the magician. And that's getting everybody on the path to the truth for everybody's highest good. It's like meeting in the middle. It's for some of you, it literally can be like a compromise in terms of maybe even meeting me halfway to the where we're going in the commitment, or it could be literal in terms of travel, you know. But it's balancing things out energy, you know. That energy and temperance of restoring balance and harmony, which is something that I don't think has been the case here. Snake, energetic movement. So yeah, around the movement, but this is the thing. That's really connecting me. Well, it's connecting to the Death card because there is an energy of renewal. A snake has to shed its skin, and that's also that change in the Eight of Cups in the upright and the Strength card in reverse for me, that energy that was coming in around something changing, you know, and something having to change here anyway, because that's a snake has to, like they have to shed their skin. So it does connect with the Death card. It connects with the ego, maybe even something from the past that went on here because there is regret. What's that about? But it really connected to the Fool for me as well. And that's because it really is this energy of like shedding their skin. I clean slate energy. Can we? Like, you know, I've changed. Or I'm ready. I don't know what that is. That message is kind of like, yeah, there's a lot to unpack in it. But I think you know what it is. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay, so the last two coming in, oracle cards, is hand reciprocity. That's uprighting the Six of Pentacles. Look. Now it's uprighted right in between the Two of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Magician, the Nine of Cups. If you've been wanting a proposal or to go back into that, or marriage, it's here. Somebody's literally reaching out for a hand, and it's right here with the Two of Cups. But this reciprocity is also about feelings. And it's also about wanting the same things, which may not have been the case, or something was misconstrued. Because whatever happened, this person, I don't think, made great decisions and definitely regrets it. And it might be too late. I don't know. Only you can say. You have free will. Your person has free will. The future is not fixed. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, they do change. But I tell you what, there's two hands there and it's reciprocity. So it's like giving and receiving. Two of Cups. I mean, Yeah. And the last coming through is ice, stagnation. And that really does connect to the death card in reverse too, and to the lack of communication and the feelings. It's ice. It's frozen. So emotions like sort of paused, frozen, not expressed, not flowing, you know? And that's just been really the case, whatever all the blocks have been. It's also around the divine energy. My throat chakras go nuts all of a sudden, which is around timing for me. It's melting. There are 3 there, so the divine timing energy, but it's melting. The emotions are here. They've always been here. The timing maybe wasn't right. And what connects to that is, yeah, like somebody was maybe ready and somebody wasn't, somebody was available, somebody wasn't. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages. Love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Remember, you should be here at the Tarot Closet on my verified channel on YouTube hearing this. If you're hearing me anywhere else and you're not seeing my cards, or you're hearing it or seeing this somewhere else, and you see my little welcome to the Tarot Closet with Chris sign, it means that somebody's stealing content. If that's the case, please come on over to my About Me page. Send me an email. Let me know. I really appreciate that. They're doing it to everybody. So if you recognize other readers, let them know. Block them, report them, let people know so we can continue to get rid of them. Because, yeah, that's what's happening over here at the Tarot Closet. Picking them off one by one. Thank you for your help. Bottom of the deck. I'll never find another like you. You can even see the contemplation like somebody in thought. And with this lion here. Our Strength card in reverse. I mean, it's like upwriting it. I miss you. Soul connection. That's been really, really strong and verified for me. So it's just a validation. What have you done to me? I made a wrong decision. Right there on the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they did. It's like, I don't know. Because of it, did they lose the chance? Did they lose it all? I have some, as I'm talking about it, it's going on the 5 of Cups as well, which is under here. And here it is again. So much regret. I just can't sleep because I keep thinking about you. That's like also what's in their head in the Ace of Swords in reverse. We were meant to meet. It's fate. We were meant to meet. Destined. Fate and destiny. It's connecting to soul connection. I feel so at home with you. That's the 6 of Cups energy here. Feeling like it just feels like your people. Do you know what I mean? Your person. Like, it just feels good. Comfortable. Like you've known each other forever. My person energy. This has hit me hard. I made a bad decision, so much regret. I'm going to bring in a little more. And I have to bring a message through that it's going to be really specific, but I have to do it because it came in. If you are here, I feel like somebody's crying. Maybe even both energies. It's intense. It's like kind of under the surface energy. If somebody else is getting married, it's like a love letter. Okay? Maybe it's even you. Once again, that's maybe going to, I don't know, a small percentage of a particular collective here, but it came through and I had to send it through. Do you love me? I'm sorry I hurt you. This is far from over. It went here with our snake shedding its skin in the Fool, hoping for a clean slate, another chance. I am wising up. That's the Hangman, Pisces energy. This person has been indecisive. It's been a really strong, only time will tell kind of energy. You're getting wise, you're getting a different perspective. We also have our ancient wisdom here, you know. And you get out of there actually and you go here, that Hangman energy, which was already coming through. And you go into the Death card, which is in reverse. So we know that it's been really stagnant around that, like it's been a long time for this person to figure it out. And maybe it's too late. We met for a reason, also knowing that. Because every road leads back to you. That's the star energy again. It's real strong here today. Affinity, like pulled to you. And that's fate and destiny. And that's my biggest wish. And that's like written in the stars energy. Soul connection is here again. Understanding the connection. I want to talk, but I'm scared. More tarot closet. Do you love me? Yes, I know. Yes, I know you love me. It's like somebody saying, I love you. Do you love me? And it's a response. It's like a call and response saying, yes, I know you love me. That's like your energy. And it's connecting right here with the Two of Cups, that's what it is. It's synergy, the feeling, the sharing of thoughts and feelings. The telepathic energy. As I was saying, I am sending you telepathic messages. This is so clear. Oh my gosh, it's so goosebumpy. I'm sorry I ran. I'm sorry I ran. I am wising up. I'm sorry I hurt you. I'm hiding my true feelings. Now that's been a really strong energy that's been here around somebody running from them. And their true feelings have come through loud and clear. That's too many. And that's it. Bottom of the deck. You are perfect. I still want you. Do you love me? I just wanted to say that again. Please wait for me. My world is dark without you. I'll never find another like you is where that went. I was scared. So that's that world card energy. That, oh my gosh, yeah, look, I was scared, but I'm wising up. It's the world card energy that I feel like we've been in. It's just like, I mean, the world is turning anyway, but it's like spinning, you know, it's like, yeah, not finished, all these things going on in there. Moving toward this Fool energy. The last two channeled love messages, the first of which, you are my first thought when I wake up and last thought before sleep. And your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self. You are the love of my life. And this is just really, it feels so emotional. You are the love of my life. I understand this. My world is dark without you. I know we met for a reason. Please. It's like really strong. Don't let me go or don't forget me. I don't want to let you go. I haven't. That's clear. Okay. Beautiful soul. That is your reading today. That was something else. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate you so much. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you so much light and hoping the best for you and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon.